The Maine Supreme Judicial Court has vacated part of the sentence for a man convicted of numerous charges in connection with a domestic violence incident 6 years ago on Verona Island. 50-year-old Jeffrey Witham was convicted on 10 counts, including domestic violence, aggravated assault with a dangerous weapon, and kidnapping.
Court documents say Witham violently assaulted his partner of 4 years while she was holding her 6-year-old child after his dog ran away from their shared home. He was sentenced to 22 years in prison and 6 years of probation in October of 2023. Witham appealed.
The court denied Witham's arguments behind the appeal, but ruled some counts should have been combined, saying, quote, "It is obvious error to punish a defendant twice for the same offense," unquote. Witham will be resentenced on those counts.